Well, hey there, Brandon from Robomation. Today I'm going to be walking you through a quick little build based around the AsRock DeskMini series chassis and an Intel-based processor. Alright, well, let's get started. So first things first, actually, let's skip these guys. Let's go to the main part of the build. So here we have the AsRock DeskMini, I believe, what is it, the 310W maybe? Yeah, the 310W. So this is an extremely small form factor PC case and power supply built around an Intel-based processor. That's really all I know about it. So I guess let's open it up and see what we got. Ooh, look at that. Don't believe this thing has a CD drive, so not sure what we're going to do with that, but whatever. Alright. Take a look at this guy. Alright, well, as you can see here, this thing's obviously very small. I mean, basically hand-sized. It does have the VESA mount. Looks like we got some Wi-Fi. We got a couple different ports, HDMI, display port, Ethernet, couple USB ports. I think it has USB 3.1 and 2. Oh, and we got USB-C up front as well. Yeah, headphone, mic, jack. Looks like that's about it. Overall, it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's pop this bad boy open and see what we got inside. Oh, God. Don't want to lose these small little screws. Alright, so it looks like we have 4 screws holding the chassis together here. I'll remove them. Phillips drive. Oh, yeah, and this just slides right out. Voila! Looks like I'm going to detach this power cord here so I can get you guys a better view. So here we go. This is the motherboard. I believe it's, what is it, a mini STX, STI? I'll post links to everything down in the comments or something below so you guys can find this stuff yourself. But as you can see, a very small form factor. Looks like we got 2 slots for RAM. We got the Wi-Fi module. Takes a chip, Intel based as I mentioned. And then we have the slot for that M2 hard drive. What else? I guess that looks like it. Moving on here, I'm going to open up the hard drive. So it is the M2 based Samsung 970 EVO. I think I've used one of these in maybe my laptop or I don't know, somewhere. I'm pretty sure I used one and it seemed to work good, so guess we'll try it out again. Well, and I'm not going to lie, it is on sale for Cyber Monday, so can't pass up a deal. Alright, here's this little guy. Let's see what we got to install it. Alright, well, this looks pretty straightforward here. Pop that in. Looks like we just need 1 screw. Me reaching my box of goodies here. Got some of the other accessories that came with the case. I'm hoping we have some screws in here, and it looks like we do. So I already took the liberty of installing a mechanical hard drive on back. Nothing special about it, so I'm not going to get really into the details there, but that's just in case I want to store some more files. Primarily, I'm going to put the software and operating system, of course, on this M2 drive, but never hurts to have a little extra storage, especially since I had it just laying around. Working with such a small motherboard here, it's a little more difficult, but not much of a concern. All right, there we go. Step 1 done. Hard drive secure. Let's move on to the chip. So I went with the Intel i5-9400. So this is a 9th gen, somewhat budget-based processor. The reason I went with this is because, well, we just passed Cyber Monday and everybody bought the AMD chips. So I needed something, you know, budget-friendly, low power. I think this only supports 65 watts, which is what this is. And everybody bought all of the AMD stuff online. So this was the best I could find on Amazon at the time that met my requirements. So this is what I got. You can see here some of the specs. It's 2.9 gigahertz. I believe it is the overclockable version, but this motherboard does not support overclocking for the CPU. So I will not be doing that, I guess. Alright, let's open this up. One thing to mention is this does have the integrated graphics. I can't remember what the integrated graphics are. It's the, is it the UHD 670? I don't know. Gonna have to look it up. I don't remember. But as you can see, there's no space here for a graphics card, or a discrete graphics card, so I did have to select a chip with the integrated graphics. Alright, here's the bad boy. This is where all the money's at, huh? Let's see what we got here. So, pop this thing open. Oh, well, that's simple. Alright, what is the orientation here? Looks like we got that. I don't know, looks good to me. How about you? Whatever, we'll try it. Yeah, whatever, we're doing it. Yeah, I don't know, looks good. Okay. Got the thermal paste here. I don't know what this is. Arctic silver, maybe? It's leftover from my gaming PC build last year, so figured I'd use it. Well, it kind of looks like there's already thermal paste pre-installed on the fan. That's weird. Okay, how do we put this thing on? Like this. Which one? CPU fan 2, CPU fan 1. Right, so it looks like right here these are labeled for the CPU fan. So I'm assuming I just gotta line this up so I can somehow reach those. Looks like I'm gonna have to unclip this thing. So this is, of course, the stock Intel CPU fan that came with the processor. I don't really see the purpose of going with anything special, seeing I can't overclock this processor, and it's gonna be just a small PC to run my CNC that really won't take much. Do you think the orientation matters? Alright, well, looks like this is the only way it's gonna fit, so whatever, this is what we're doing. Alright, what? Bear with me, I really have absolutely no idea how this thing goes on here. Alright, there's little arrows on here. I'm not sure if I just turn. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know. I guess you just turn those and that's it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but whatever. I guess that's how it is. So I am going to pull this off quick and actually put some more thermal paste on. I just wanted to make sure I knew how to install this thing. Come on. It's ruining my video. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of thermal paste on here already. I probably don't need to add any, but more is always better, right? I think this was some higher rated stuff when I purchased it, so maybe it's better. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to spread this, so I'm just going to call that good. If that's not right, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments and criticize me and tell me how dumb I am. Isn't that what the internet's for? Okay, so what do? We just turn these off. That really does not feel like anything's happening when I turn those, but I don't know, I guess it works. Alright, so I'm going to clip this back in here. Come on. Alright. And let's go with CPU fan 1. Okay, it looks like there is a poke yoke feature on this, so you can't really mess it up. Okay, you know what? I gotta change these cables a bit. Last thing I want is for these cables to get sucked in this fan and ruin my PC. Oh shit, I don't know. That looks good, right? Whatever, we're going with it. Yeah, I don't know. That looks fine. Okay, I don't know what this is. We're just gonna throw that away. Clear some of the junk out here. From all 2 of my parts, I got so much garbage. Okay, so we got the RAM. Crucial RAM, 16 gigabyte kit. It is the, what is it, the DDR4 SOCOM, I believe. So it's, or SO-DIMM, sorry. It's the basic, basic laptop RAM. It's really all this accommodates. So that's what I got. As far as for the particular brand, it was on sale on Amazon. So nothing too special. It is, God, what's the specs you guys like on here? 2666 hertz. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert, so it is what it is. Alright, this does appear to be poke yoke, so you can only install it one way. And feels like it's going in a little difficult for my liking. A lot of difficult for my liking. Let's try the other one. Oh, okay. Well, that one worked. Not sure what is going on with this one. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess it's in. Guess we're good. Okay. What else do we have? Nothing. Okay. I guess that was extremely easy. There's really no parts to this thing. So, I'm going to just take out the rest of my accessories here. I have the power supply. I think this power supply is just about the size of the whole computer. Jeez. Power supply cord. Oh, and the antenna. I'm not sure what just fell on the floor here, so I'm not going to worry about it because it's gone. I'm actually assuming we put these on after we put it back in the case, so I'm going to proceed with that. better plug this back in. If you're guessing that I do not remember which way it plugged in, you are correct. That way is possible. Can it be plugged in the other way? No, it cannot. There's actually a very tiny poke yoke feature on there. Great. Because I did not pay any attention to orientation. Okay, and it looks like we just slide this in here. And move these cables out of the way. Okay, I don't know, it looks pretty good, right? And we'll reinstall the 4 case screws. Trying to think of something clever to say for you guys, but I got nothing, so I guess you're just gonna have to watch me put these screws in. All right, we're done. Let me screw in the antennas here. 1 and 2. All right, I don't know. They probably got to face up. Something. All right, there you have it. This is an AsRock DeskMini 310W, assembled with the Intel i5 9400 processor, 16 gigabytes RAM, and 500 gigabytes Samsung and M2 hard drive. Solid state, of course. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go plug this thing in and let's see if it works. All right, I got one end plugged in, but I wanted to save the good part for you guys. So I have not actually plugged this in or tried to turn it on yet. Didn't want you guys to miss out on the fun. All right, is it going to work? Ooh. Looks like it's turning on. As you can hear, it's extremely quiet. And it appears to be operating. So now I'm going to have to rearrange things a little bit to get this actually hooked up to a monitor. So bear with me a sec. Alright guys, I've moved here into the main office. As you can see, I have the new computer set up here. I forgot about a couple things. I had to go grab a keyboard out of the garage and a mouse and Ethernet cable and all this stuff I forgot about. Then I also completely forgot about Windows 10. So what I did here is I went and I just Googled Windows 10, you know, whatever. Ended up going with this one, $29. Sounds like a good deal to me. So I got the code. I went to Windows. I downloaded the installation file, saved it to a flash drive, and got it in here. So that brings us to this. Ah, shit. Guess this is a little blurry, but not sure what else I can do for you guys. I don't want to spend all day on this, so you're just going to have to deal with blurry. Oh, come on, we gotta be able to do it better than that. Alright, well this is actually asking for the software key right now, so I guess I don't really want you to see that anyways. So I'll fix the resolution after this. Not gonna let you see the keyboard either. What can I let you look at? I'll let you stare at the computer for a little bit. Ooh. Alright. N817. Just kidding. Just kidding. Actually, I wasn't, but I'm not going to tell you the rest. Alright, so I shut it off while I was typing in the Windows activation key here, but got that done. I'm installing this to the SSD drive. Autofocus is being a little bit of a pain here. Let me see if I can shut that off. Ooh. Manual focus might work. There we go. Maybe not. Alright, we're going back to autofocus. Now we're having a little trouble seeing this, but there we go. So, Windows is restarting. Please stand by. In the meantime, I'm going to use my other PC here. I'm going to look up a couple of the specs for the computer here because I don't quite remember them off the top of my head. Alright, so as a review, for the chassis with the integrated motherboard and power supply, or external power supply, I guess, we have the AsRock Barebones system desktop mini 310W. Is $164 on Amazon. The RAM is Crucial RAM, 16 gigabyte kit, 2 sticks, 8 gigabytes, DDR4, 2666 megahertz. Laptop memory, I paid $57 for that on Amazon. Processors, the Intel Core i5 9400. This is a 6-core processor, 2.9 gigahertz. It is capable of overclocking up to 4.1, but this PC or this motherboard does not support overclocking. So 2.9 it is. And then what else? I'm missing the hard drive. Okay, the hard drive was the Samsung 970 EVO SSD M2, 500 gigabytes. And then I did put a solid state 500 gigabyte hard drive in here as well. Sorry, what did I say? Solid state? No, not solid state. Mechanical hard drive is the backup. Okay, guys. So I ran this user benchmark speed test, and here's the results. So obviously the gaming and workstation are pretty low. Gaming, of course, is low because it's integrated graphics, which you can see here is very low. That's expected. Let's look at some of this stuff. So obviously it's doing well for the processor. Expected that to be pretty good. Graphics card, well, it's integrated graphics, so yeah. Ranked terrible, but it's not really a concern for what I'm using it for. Hard drive, obviously it's performing very good. I mean, it is an M2 drive, so I would expect that. The RAM, definitely doing as well, pretty good as well. So yeah, I mean, this is basically what I got for you. I don't have any video games or anything to run on here, and I haven't put any software on here yet, so I don't have too much else to show you. I just wanted to let you see this, give you a little bit of an idea of how this computer performs so far, and I'm sure I'll keep you updated once I actually put it to use, but this is all for now. Well, I guess that pretty much wraps up everything that I had to cover on this DeskMini build. Basically, we got a very compact, about $400 computer running mid-level Intel processor, integrated graphics, so you're not going to be doing any intense gaming, but should work for my purposes, running some CNC equipment. A couple weeks from now, I hope to have it up and running out in the garage, and I'm sure I'll do a couple more videos for you on that topic. Till then, peace out.